quadrilateral, parallelogram, square, rectangle, and rhombus. These are the four types of quadrilateral, which are very specific type, and all of them has some kinds of common thing. All are parallelogram. What is parallelogram? Parallelogram means opposite sides are parallel and equal. Now, let me draw these figures. To draw the parallelogram, let's say this way I have drawn it. This is the parallelogram. Now, if I want to draw the square, I can find it out. Let's say this is the square. If I want to draw the rectangle, I draw it like that. A rectangle. If I want to draw the rhombus, I can draw like that. Now, I need to tell you something. For all of them, what is the difference? Difference is difference in diagonals. Like in this case, diagonals intersecting, diagonals property, if I am writing, then I can see for parallelogram what it is justifying. Diagonals intersecting at midpoint or bisecting equally. Bisecting equally. Can you see, if I write parallelogram, square, rectangle, and rhombus, I can say that intersecting or bisecting equally will be true for all of them: parallelogram, square, rectangle, rhombus. Everywhere it is happening, same thing. But if I want to find it out, that another point, intersecting perpendicularly. If I want to find, is there these diagonals are intersecting perpendicularly? Not necessarily. Square, yes. Rectangle, again, no. Rhombus, yes. So this is one interesting thing whenever I am finding that intersecting perpendicularly. Now another, equality. Equality of the diagonals. Is the both of the diagonals are equal? In this case, not necessary. Square, yes. Rectangle, yes. Rhombus, no. That means the square is a type of quadrilateral which is actually satisfying all of the condition, and it is considered as the regular quadrilateral. Only square is considered as the square regular quadrilateral. This regularity is nothing but the equality. All of the sides will be equal, all of the internal angle will be equal. That concepts we have to use here.